Hello friends, welcome back. So I am super excited today because today is the day that I'm going to be reviewing all of these new eyeshadow palettes from Morphe. So Morphe did send me all of these palettes in PR recently, and I've had a chance to play around with them. And in this video today, I'm going to be sharing an eyeshadow look with this palette here in Underslated, which is one of their new 6-pan like matte eyeshadow palettes. So it's on this look that I'm currently wearing. I'm just gonna share like an eyeshadow tutorial on this look, and then I'm gonna be jumping into each of these palettes, sharing swatches, and also a finished eyeshadow look with each of the palettes so you can see what these eyeshadow palettes would look like on your eyes to, give you a better idea to figure out which of these you would want to pick up. So yeah, I wanted to do more than just swatches in this video, and I also wanted to use all of these palettes before doing this video so I would have a good opinion about all of them. So yeah, we're just gonna go ahead and jump in to this review. First, I'm gonna go in with this shade here. And this is the first time that I'm using this palette. I have used the other two matte palettes, and I like both of those. I did have a little bit of fallout with the Mauve one, the Mauve Mode. So that's why I wanted to do this look before I did my foundation today, just in case there might be some fallout. Okay, so that blended out really easily. So next I'm gonna go in with the shade here. I'm just gonna stamp this color out here, and then I'm gonna blend this up into the outer V. This is a very like dark chocolate brown. Okay, so that shade blended out really well. Then I'm gonna flip the brush back over, get a little bit more of the shade, and I'm just gonna blend around the edge. I'm gonna grab some of this matte white, and I'm gonna place some of this here on the eyelid. So I'll link down below what I used as my foundation, bronzer, blush. I went ahead and did that off camera. And now I'm gonna finish out the eyes. So I'm gonna go back with some more of that matte white. And I'm gonna use that as the brow bone highlight and the inner corner. I really like this eye look. It's a good, just neutral, more like a smoky eye, just because I've got like a darker outer V, but you could totally use this palette like lighter and make it more of an everyday eyeshadow look. I think this would be a great palette to pair with like shimmery palettes or like shimmery shadows. I just think this is such a classic, just neutral matte palette. I really like this one. Like, it kind of reminds me of like the Urban Decay Naked, like their little Naked Basics palettes, but even better because you have some more shades in here. I just think that this really has you covered with like, I mean, I know that this isn't black, but it's really close to a black shade. Then you've got, your matte cream up here that's like close to white. Then you have like some good shades that you can use as transition, where this is like kind of warm tone, this is neutral, and then this is more of like a cool tone shade. So I don't know, I just think this is such a good basic just matte eyeshadow palette that would pair with other eyeshadow palettes really nicely. And I didn't have any fallout with this eyeshadow palette. Like I was saying with the Mauve Mode palette, I did have a little bit of fallout with that one. The other palette in Tailored Nudes, I didn't have any fallout with that palette either. So I'm really excited about these. I think these are really good. Just matte eyeshadow palettes. Like, I mean, the shadows blended out super easily. So I'm gonna get a little bit more of the shade. I was just going in with that shade there and blending it on the lower lash line. And now I'm going in with this middle brown, this chocolate brown. And I'm just deepening this up. And I mean, you could totally like not do this if you don't want the eyes to look as smoky. So I went ahead and applied my mascara, but this is the final look with the eyeshadow palette in Underslated. So like I said, I really like this one in like just this all matte line. Morphe came out with Tailored Nudes. This palette is a very warm toned eyeshadow palette. So it has just some really rich, like warm chocolate browns and like a rusty color. So if you are a warm skin tone, this is really beautiful. This one here in Mauve mode, which this is more of like neutral palette. I wouldn't say that this is too cool or too warm, but this is just a beautiful pinky mauve palette. I think that this would pair really nicely with their rose quartz eyeshadow palette that they have, like their 12 pan palette. They have a nice, like decent sized mirror. So I think these would also be really great palettes for traveling. Like mine's all smudged up, fingerprints. But yeah, I think that this size is even more perfect for traveling than their 12 pan eyeshadow palettes. I find that the formula is the same across all three palettes, and with each of the shades, I didn't have any issues with any of the swatches, with any of the application, like things blended out nicely. I would say my only gripe about these palettes is they can, like the shadows in these, they can be a little powdery, but sometimes that's kind of just expected with matte shadows. They can have a tendency to be just a tad bit powdery. But, you know, in the end, I don't find that the shadow looks chalky on the eyelids or anything like that. So, and I do find these to be very comparable to the mattes that are in like their 12 pan eyeshadow palettes. It's like such a hard pick for me to decide, like out of these 3 6-pan palettes, which one is my favorite. I think honestly, at least just in, like today was the first day that I used all 3 of these palettes to do the 3 different looks. If I had to pick between like the looks I did today, this palette here in Mauve mode, I really liked the look that I came up with that one. And then I think Underslated, like I could just see myself using this one a lot. Like I said, I think this is a good, just classic palette. I liked all 3 looks that I came up with using these palettes, and I will have future videos on each of these palettes individually, doing 3 looks, 1 palette with each of these. So the looks that I just showed you guys in with the swatches, I will be featuring those looks in the 3 looks 1 palette video. So of each of these. So those videos will be coming probably later this week, honestly. They came out with 5 new trio eyeshadow palettes with their molten metal eyeshadows in each of these little trios. Like each one has one of those molten metals. You can use those shades wet. I mean, me personally, I feel like I get better looks with them when I use them dry, like with my finger. That's really like the best way to apply them in my opinion. And then the other 2 shades in these little trios are just matte eyeshadows. I love the names on these. I just think that they're cute. Like the Cut to the Lace is like cut to the chase, and Jean Spirited is like mean spirited. The next little palette that they released is this one in Cut to the Lace. And this one creates more of like a monochromatic eyeshadow look. It's not as like high contrast as some of the other little palettes. So that one kind of creates more of like a bronzy look, and their molten chrome shadow, or molten metal eyeshadow is kind of like a duochrome. Like it's like a brown with like blue shimmers in it. So that's really pretty. And then they have this one here in Jean Spirited. I loved the eyeshadow look that I came up with using this Jean Spirited palette. I just thought it looked so different with like the blue. So I was kind of pleasantly surprised at how much I really loved this little trio. So that one's really pretty. Then you have this one here in Dream Sequins. This is also another palette where it looks a little bit more monochromatic. It's not as like high contrast with this palette. And this is a very like warm toned eyeshadow palette. So Jewel Intentions, which is a pretty, it's got like a really pretty like lilac shimmery purple shade, and really like the look that I got with this one here in Jeweled Intentions. Really, really pretty. So I'm going to be doing a video where I feature all 5 of these palettes and show each of the looks that I'm featuring in this review video of the palettes. So I'll let you guys know here in a second, like which ones are my favorite from these little trios. And then the last one that they have here in this collection is this one here in Tulle Order. This is such a beautiful kind of everyday, I feel like, eyeshadow palette. And it honestly has a lot more contrast in this than I thought it would. Just like looking at the palette, like it doesn't look too high contrast. These also come, I've got like the mirrors all smudged up, but these also come with a decent little mirror in them, which is also just good for traveling. The packaging is really nice on these little trios. I mean, the same goes for like the 6-pan eyeshadow palettes. And I totally forgot to mention the cost on these. So the 6-pan eyeshadow palettes are $16 and the little trio palettes are $13. I know you can get them at Ulta and you can also get them at Morphe. I don't know if there's any other like retailers that really carry Morphe, but those are the 2 main. I mean, I usually get my Morphe stuff from Ulta. And I also found with all 5 of their little trios that the shadows are consistent across all 5 of these. Like in swatching everything and in using them on my eyelids, they all performed the same. I didn't have very much fallout with like the little trios. So I just think that these eyeshadow palettes are so good. But like my 3 favorites from the little trios is this one here in Tulle Order, the other one in Jean Spirited, and Jewel Intentions. Like I really like all these. I think Jewel Intentions is a nice cool toned one. The Tulle Order is more of just like a neutral, and I kind of feel like the Jean Spirited is also another good like neutral. Like it's got such a beautiful like navy blue shadow in that one. I think Morphe makes some amazing eyeshadow palettes. These definitely did not disappoint. They really hit it out of the park with these eyeshadow palettes. Let us know in the comments like which of these are you excited to pick up, or have you already purchased some of these palettes? Like what do you think of them? Do you love them as much as I do? Thank you so much, Morphe, for sending me all of these eyeshadow palettes. Like I had so much fun like coming up with the different looks with these and getting to review this. So give this video a thumbs up if it was helpful, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye-bye.